Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Riri. Welcome to my official channel. This is my first official video and I just kind of wanted to introduce myself and what I'm gonna be doing here. K-dramas, people, okay? Now I know that on YouTube, there aren't many channels who review or react to Korean dramas. So I was like, hey, you know what? Why don't I do something different? Okay. And I've been watching Korean dramas since 2010. So that's freaking 10 years, people. Okay. 10 years. I've watched a plethora of Korean dramas, and to be honest, I've learned a lot of Korean from watching those dramas. Yes, K-pop helped. I am an avid fan of K-pop as well, but Korean dramas really helped me structure the sentences or phrases, so when I do hear somebody talking in Korean, I am kind of able to understand. And I obviously learned that from watching dramas. I feel like some Korean dramas are an experience. There are so many amazing dramas out there, and I know that you know that, people who watch Korean dramas know that, but I just kind of wanted to start my journey off with my first ever Korean drama that I got into. So how I was introduced to this whole scene was basically I was at work and my friend introduced me to K-pop. So she said, hey, listen to this song. And I'm like, well, it's in a different language. She's like, well, just listen to it. And I love music, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna listen to it. And so I did. My first ever K-pop song was Taeyang's Wedding Dress. So once I heard that, I didn't know there was a music video. I just listened to the song and I'm like, hey, let me just search it up, right? So of course there's a freaking music video for it. Fell in love, and we all know that once you get into K-pop, one video, you are in a rabbit hole. You're like done. You're like, you don't want to see anything else in the world. That's a lie, but you know what I mean. Taeyang's Wedding Dress was amazing. Obviously at the time, back in 2010, it was great. He was so cute and so innocent, and his music was lovely. Anyway, going back to Korean dramas, so I started getting to K-pop first, and then finally, like, you know, YouTube gives you like a suggestion of what to watch and stuff, and I started going through this list of like different groups, and then finally getting into like little short clips of Korean dramas. And so I came upon my first ever Korean drama, which was Playful Kiss with Kim Hyun-jung. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'll search it up in a bit. But yeah, him and I can't remember the actress's name, and he's also in a group, SS501, I believe. And so I started watching that drama and I'm like, I fell in love. Okay, so again, went down that rabbit hole because I couldn't stop myself from watching the show. Okay, so that's how I got introduced to Korean dramas, and I really want to go through that journey with you guys where I review and react. And honestly, I have watched these dramas so many times because they're just, it's so nostalgic, and they're just so cute. Okay, they're a typical story, but they are so wonderful, they're so lovely, and they're so like just cute. So I just want to go from where I started, and I'm gonna review all those older Korean dramas to now, sort of thing. So you guys can definitely leave it in the comments to which one your favorite, which Korean drama is your favorite, and I'll check it out because there are so many still that I haven't watched. And yeah, I definitely want to do that for you guys. So welcome to my channel officially, and this is my first reaction. So let's get into this. I'm just gonna quickly go to a website that I watch Korean dramas on, and a lot of you may know it, maybe you don't. So this website is called Viki, and it's spelled Viki. I'll also leave the link in description. You do have to subscribe to this channel, and I think it's like $6 or $7.99 a month, I believe. Yeah, something like that. But it gives you like all the newer dramas that are out. I used to watch dramas on this other website called Drama Fever, but I believe it got shut down, which I was so sad about, because they literally had like new and upcoming and old, like all these different amazing like dramas on there, but they got shut down. So this one is I use this one now mainly because they are like getting there, just like Drama Fever, where you know they're coming out with a lot of newer stuff too, which is great. And the coolest thing about Viki is that while you're watching the dramas and you have your subtitled on, they have at the bottom like Korean version, like the Korean text too, and you can actually pause the video. If you don't understand what a word means, or you want to learn the Korean word or the term, you just click on it and it tells you what it means and how to say it, which is great because that's another way you can learn Korean. And yeah, so I use this platform, Viki, which is awesome. Okay, so let me just go to Playful Kiss, and I will here it is, Playful Kiss, and I'm just gonna kind of go through like what the drama's about, sort of. Look how cute they are. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Like, this is major nostalgia for me right now. But yeah, so it does star Kim Yoon Jung. Okay, he's the main guy in the group, and Jung So Min, who is the lead actress in the show, and then the second leads are Lee Si Young. I'm so sorry, I'm like butchering their names, but yeah, she's the second lead, and the other second lead is Lee Tae Sung, and these are like amazing actors and actresses. I've seen many of their other dramas too, but it has on Viki it has a 9.1 star rating, and it's basically about a high school romance between Baek Sung Jo, who is the character's name, the main lead, and Ohani, the main actress in the lead actress in the show. And it starts off basically with, you know, her falling in love with him, like as soon as she enters high school. She's actually known him for quite a bit, I believe so, and she writes a love letter to him, and he's like this arrogant, selfish guy, tough guy, you know, who doesn't really pay attention to her at all, but she still loves him. Okay, we all know girls, you know, myself, like that, who fall for those guys who are so tough-hearted, but they're actually very soft in the inside. Okay, but Playful Kiss, so that's the main kind of synopsis of it. And then it goes from them kind of knowing each other and feeling each other out. Actually, I don't want to give out spoilers so much, but I am gonna say that there's a scene, like in the beginning, like they are in high school together and stuff like that, and Ohani's family has to leave their home because of an incident that happened, and she has to move out of her house with her dad. And so the news coverage is like on TV and stuff like that, and Ohani's dad's friend finds out about this and invites them over to their house to stay for a while. And they go to their house, they move to their house, to her dad's friend's house, and guess whose house they are at? Okay, people, what a coincidence. But yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna spoil it anymore. You gotta watch it. Let me know if you haven't watched this and you do end up watching it how do you feel about it? I think there's only, what, 16 episodes? Yes, they are about an hour and something long, but if you're a binge watcher like me, I kid you not, I think you'll finish this in a week. Okay, so please let me know if you do end up watching this, what your thoughts are in the comments. But it's a wonderful show. Vicky gives this a 9.1 rating. I literally give it like a 9.9, possibly 10, because this is what got me into the whole shebang, and I really enjoyed it, guys. I really did enjoy it. Okay, if you want to see a clip, okay, about what I'm talking about, I will show you a clip. Let's look at the clip, because clips are always awesome. So I'm just gonna shut up because this is awesome, and I want you guys to really see this. Let's just turn that up.
앞으로는 좋은 일만 있을 것 같아. 그치?
So cute. It's so cute, guys. This will never get old.
아니요, 괜찮아요. 와!
It's so cute.
꿈일까? 그래, 이건 꿈이야. 정신 차려, 원이.
If this ever happened to me, where like I had to move out and had to go to like my parents' friend's house or something, and didn't know that the guy I actually like in school is the guy that's staying in this house, I would lose my mind too. Like, look at her face, she's like, is this a dream? Okay, I'm just gonna stop there because, oh no, we don't want episode 1 to start because that's a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But make sure you go and watch the show because it's so cute. Okay, they do go through stages in their life, and when I mean stages, they go from like just knowing each other at first to like kind of falling in love, then actually falling in love, and then on and on and on. So make sure you go and watch this. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want me to react to more stuff, please let me know in the comments. This is my first ever video. Like, this is so weird that I'm even doing this, but if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. I will start posting newer videos like as I get time. And yeah, so thank you for watching. My name is Riri, and yeah, I'll also leave links in description for my other channel, which me and my friend react to K-pop videos too, so also check that out. And my friend actually also has her own channel where she does book reviews. She's really into books, so all you book lovers, please check that out as well. She has amazing stuff to say about books that she reads and stuff. So thank you once again, and I'll see you guys in another video.